Fans of the 90 Day Fiancé franchise form opinions about cast members quickly, but the show's stars often do things on or off the show that turns viewers against them. There have been many scandals that cast members have been involved with, and controversial behavior can topple a star from fan favorite to franchise villain in no time at all. When cast members are first introduced, their best side is shown to viewers, and seen through a rose-colored camera lens, franchise stars can appear much different than they actually are. In their first few episodes, fans' opinions of stars are a far cry from their opinions of them by the cast members' last episodes. So, when a star becomes embroiled in controversies, it can quickly change the way they're seen by fans. Former favorites often find their popularity plummets after engaging in behavior that viewers don't approve of, and these 90 Day Fiancé cast members tarnish their reputations and completely change the way fans saw them. Danielle Mullins-Jabali. When Danielle started out on the show, she was awkward but ultimately sympathetic. Her Tunisian fiancé Mohamed Jabali clearly had no romantic feelings for her, and he even refused to kiss Danielle on their wedding day. Later he insulted her personal hygiene on national TV, and it was hard for viewers not to feel bad for her. But once Danielle's criminal side came to light, fans turned on her. Danielle has a history of credit card theft and forgery, and after a bitter separation from Mohamed, she tried to get him deported before eventually burying the hatchet. However, the damage was done, and viewers have never looked at her the same way again. Sinjin Colchester. At first, fans thought Sinjin was likable, and though he initially got some criticism for being lazy, viewers still preferred him over his ex-wife Tania Maduro. There was a lot of buzz for Sinjin to appear on 90 Day. The Single Life Season 2, but recently an ex of his made disturbing claims about the 90 Day Fiancé star. She posted to Reddit and later went on a podcast talking about his abusive behavior. Sinjin's ex alleges he was physically, sexually, and emotionally abusive, and also claims he struggles with addiction to drugs and alcohol. It was implied that the authorities have been contacted, and many fans are calling for Sinjin to be fired from the franchise. Anvisa Arkabchenko. On 90 Day Fiancé Season 4, Anvisa was nothing if not upfront with her then fiancé Jorge Nava. Anvisa was materialistic, selfish, shallow, and had no romantic interest in Jorge, and she was honest with Jorge about all of it. The Season 4 star was profoundly unlikable, and that was part of Anvisa's charm. It was actually refreshing to many viewers that she didn't hide her true motivation for being with Jorge, even if she was using him. However, on 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After, Anvisa's anger issues intensified, and she was physically abusive towards Jorge. Fans believe Anvisa crossed a line and say there should be a no-tolerance policy for abuse, whether it comes from a male or female cast member. Juliana Custodio. Viewers' perception of Juliana has flipped multiple times. At first, many were worried that she was a gold digger taking advantage of her then fiancé Michael Jessen. But over the course of the show, it appeared that Juliana truly loved Michael and his 2 children. The couple stayed together for a few years, and many viewers felt they had been proven wrong. However, a major scandal erupted when Michael and Juliana revealed they had broken up, and there are many signs that point to Juliana cheating on Michael, getting pregnant with another man. Now, viewers think maybe they were right all along, and perhaps Juliana really was just a gold digger who has moved on to the next digging site. Mike Youngquist. When Natalie Mordovtseva threw her engagement ring at Mike in Ukraine, viewers easily sided with Mike, and even after Natalie arrived in the U.S., fans thought she was entitled and haughty. They felt her behavior was irrational, unreasonable, and extremely difficult. Many fans were Team Mike right up until he cancelled their wedding the morning they were set to be married. Natalie was completely devastated, and fans felt Mike had orchestrated the entire thing to get revenge. It seemed unfair and cruel of Mike, and it also turns out he never bothered to file her paperwork, and she didn't realize she was in the U.S. illegally. Viewers are highly critical of Natalie, but they won't forgive Mike for being unnecessarily mean. Yara Zaya. Yara is another cast member who raised suspicion at first. On 90 Day Fiancé Season 8, Yara seemed like a cold, aloof gold-digger type who was just using her fiancé Jovi Dufresne. But over time she proved to viewers that she really did love Jovi, and Yara turned out to be a good mother to Mila as well. Yara's sassy attitude and readiness to call out Jovi's faults won viewers over on Happily Ever After. However, her off-screen behavior has made Yara less endearing to fans. She's gotten called out for drastically upselling the clothing on her online retail shop, but it was Yara's makeup line scandal really turned off fans. Yara was busted for selling cheap makeup falsely labeled as vegan and cruelty-free, and when criticized for it, she and Jovi doubled down and sent laughably fake cease and desist messages on social media. Though these 90 Day Fiancé cast members used to have fans on their side, bad decisions turned them into pariahs. There are many stars who have divided viewers' opinions, but none have dropped so far so fast in fans' eyes after getting caught up in a major scandal the way these ones have. After the many ways they have angered viewers, it's a long shot that these stars will ever end up back in fans' good graces.